what's going on, everybody? In this video, we are going to be breaking down Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 3, Episode 23, A Different Shade of Pink, Part 1. This is the beginning of the end for Kimberly Hart's character. Let's get into it, break it down, hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my Morphin, when it morph, I made a fake one.
What's going on, you beautiful people? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Brosnan in the building. In this episode, we are going to be breaking down the beginning of the end for the Pink Ranger. Episode 23 of Season 3, A Different Shade of Pink, Part 1. This is a pretty epic story. What a way to send off a character. They have been building it up for the past how many episodes, and now these 3 episodes are going to write off the Pink Ranger and finally bring in Kat, the new Pink Ranger. So we're excited to break it down. Let's get into it. In the heart of Angel Grove, Kimberly the Pink Ranger finds herself at a crossroads. A renowned gymnast coach, Gunther Schmidt, has recognized her talent and offered her a chance to compete in the prestigious Pan Global Trials. Though thrilled, Kimberly is torn between her dream and her duties as a ranger. Zordon, ever supportive, encourages her to pursue her aspirations, reminding her that being a ranger doesn't mean sacrificing her personal goals. While Kimberly throws herself into training under Schmidt's guidance, Rita Repulsa, the evil sorceress, plots to sabotage Kimberly's chances. She unleashes a wave of monstrous attacks on Angel Grove, strategically diverting the Rangers' attention and pushing Kimberly to her limits. As the Rangers battle across the city, Tommy the White Ranger realizes they are outnumbered and calls upon Kimberly for assistance. Despite her grueling training schedule, she abandons her practice to join the fight, demonstrating her dedication to the team. Meanwhile, Bulk and Skull, in their usual inept fashion, attempt to uncover a supposed international spy, mistaking Schmidt for the elusive figure. Back at the youth center, Kimberly's secret observer, Catherine Hillard, a seemingly ordinary teenage girl, relays information to Rita about Kimberly's training. Rita's plans begin to unravel as the Rangers manage to repel the monsters, forcing Kimberly to rush back to her practice. As she returns, she witnesses the fallout of Bulk and Skull's botched investigation. The Rangers, however, are soon called back into action, leaving Kimberly with a heavy heart. As Kat watches from the sidelines, her memories start to flicker, revealing her past as a high diver who failed to qualify for the Pan Global Games. This traumatic experience, orchestrated by Rita, inadvertently weakened the spell behind Catherine to her will. Driven by a newfound clarity and spurred by concern for Kimberly, Catherine rushes into the youth center, only to find Kimberly unconscious after a dangerous fall from the balance beam. Rita witnesses this from the Moon Palace as her control over the puppet shatters. The fate of Kimberly hangs in the balance as Catherine races to help her friend, leaving the viewers on the edge of their seats, eager to see the outcome of this traumatic turn of events. I remember watching this as a little boy, like 4 or 5 years old, and being like, no, Kimberly, I hope you're okay. Like, it was intense, man. I'm not going to lie. And it was a perfect way to add some good to this character, because up to this point, you can see that she's good inside, but she is still doing a bunch of bad deeds for Rita. This is where the spell starts to break and shatter, and you will see Kat slowly start to become good, and Kimberly's gonna go off and do her own thing. They are building it up. Right now, she's being overworked, and it's kind of giving you that whole vibe that, okay, she's not going to be able to balance both of these quote-unquote full-time jobs, right? And she's a student and all these other things. I mean, they didn't have the Rangers technically graduate high school until what? Freaking like Turbo 1997. That's actually insane when you think about it. But at the same time, she's a student, athlete. She is gonna be an Olympic athlete. I know they call it pan-global, pan-American or whatever, but that is insane. And then you want her to be a Power Ranger. It is just not going to work. Eventually, you're going to have to make that sacrifice, and she's made enough of these sacrifices. She saved the world so many times with the Rangers. We do have a few notes from Ranger Wiki. Shout out Ranger Wiki. The footage of Kat doing her dive is recycled for turbos when time freezes over during a time rewind montage. According to the end credits of part 1, this episode was shot around July 24th, 1995. Man, they really got these going quick. And when did this come out? Like in November, something like that? They were super fast about cutting these episodes. This episode marks the final time Kimberly morphs on screen. Also, as of this episode, Tommy and Billy are the only Rangers to appear in all 3 seasons without getting replaced. We will have a few more notes tomorrow, but this is a really quality episode and it is building it up, but there was good action, good storytelling. We appreciated this one, but let me know your thoughts in the comments. Shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. Thanks again for watching and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, the Arctic Operator, Salima Ramirez, Stephen Heffelman, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Lewis Cairns, Austin White, and Papillon Purple. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan-exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now. And you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger Power Up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K Power Up. That is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.